What's up, you guys? Welcome back. Today we have a different type of video. I wanted to show you guys these two plugins that I recently got from Sweetwater that is all you need really to mix drums. Disclaimer real quick, I am not a mix engineer. I just learned and asked a couple of people on different ways to make my drums sound better and better and better. I just, for the drum covers, little drum videos from Instagram and TikTok, I just want the drums to sound good. So here we go. This is a mix from the Junior Challenge, and I'm going to have you guys hear it without the two plugins, and then I'm going to add the plugins one at a time so you can hear the difference. All right. Also, huge shout out to Sweetwater for sending me these plugins. I will have these two plugins listed down in the description below. Make sure to check that stuff out if you're interested in using just these to mix your drums from now on. So yeah, and shout out to my homeboy T Coop Jr. for actually putting me on these two plugins. And yeah, if you guys don't know, this is Pro Tools that I do my mixing in. I do mess around in Logic, but I feel like Pro Tools for some reason just my drums sound a lot better. All right, let's get it. I'm sorry. All right, so that's no plugins. That's just the drums. By the way, I do notice that even though my drum heads, the red ones that I'm using, they look great on camera and stuff like that, I'm not getting the punch that I'm looking for from the toms. So I will be changing those drum heads out, and stay tuned. There's going to be a full video on that. I'm not going to tell you guys which drum heads I'm going to use yet until that video. But yeah, let's play this back, and I'm going to add the JJP drums. All right, let me show you guys what this looks like first. All right, so this is the plugin right here, JJP drums. All right, so you see you have your presets here. You got kick in, kick out, snare top, snare bottom, and your toms. You also got more options when you go here. You see all these different kick options, all these different snare options, and the toms, right? So for the snare and the toms, you actually have the option to add reverb here. So that's actually crazy because it eliminates another plugin that I would use for reverb. So that this plugin is nasty, y'all. I will be doing a full deep dive into this plugin and the other one, and a full how I mix, but that video will be only available on my Patreon. So make sure to sign up to my Patreon if you're interested in drum lessons and mixing lessons like that, because it's definitely going down over there. So let me show you what this sounds like when I put them all on my drums. Now that's just the first plugin. That's without. That's with. right, so now I'm going to, I'm going to add the second plugin that you're going to need, and that is the Pro Q4. All right, I'm still messing around with this, but I found some pretty good presets for all of these that make this thing sound crazy. So here's the plugin right here. So I'm not really that tech savvy once again when it comes to all the EQ bands, but apparently you can use as many as you want, and some of these presets show that, and it's kind of crazy. Like, you got this right here, this right here. They get crazy. One I was using right now is the Kick N3, and also I love the fact that they all have little descriptions on the right hand side of what this EQ setup is doing. All right, okay, so check this out. I'm a solo one of my toms. So this is what I really like about this. This headphone icon lets you be able to literally only hear this frequency. All right, so I'm gonna show you, for example. That's just that's dope. That's really dope, y'all. All right, so here's the drums again with no plugins, and now I'm gonna add it. That's just the second plugin, the Pro Q4. Put them together. Hey. Like I said before, I need to experiment with different drum heads to get that punch I'm looking for. All right, so let's hear it once again with the track and all the 2 plugins that you needed. Alright, so yeah, that's the 2 plugins that I'm using on Pro Tools. And anybody that's familiar with the Pro Q4 or the JJP and you got some more tips, let me know down in the description box below. And yeah, if you guys are interested in these, they are the first link down in the description box. Make sure to check that out. Shout out to Sweetwater once again for sending me these plugins. I'm having a good time with them. These plugins, they done changed the game for real. Yeah, that's it. Finna go back to the lab, work up some stuff. Make sure to check out my Patreon. Make sure to check out my drum course. Those links are down in the description box as well. And get your tickets for me and my brother's first live show happening May 31st of this year in Chicago. All right, all the information is down in the description box. I will see you guys next time. And make sure to check out these last 2 reaction videos that pop up, alright?